Hello everybody. I'm Nick, that's Sheriff Necromancer, and welcome to today's stream. Today, I'm going to be starting a new Dwarf Fortress. And this is one that I've actually been pondering about starting for a long while, ever since Adventure Mode was first announced for the Steam version. I will talk more about it as we get into it, but let's just that. Let's get into it. So let's go over yep, and then go yep. Good. Okay. Stop at the music and do that. Okay. We already have a game loaded here, and those two adventurers are dead. Okay. So the idea of the fort that I'm making is agriculture. I wanted to make a very crop heavy fort. One that just grows a ton of crops. All the stuff you need, both above ground and underground. Obviously can't do all the crops because A, that would take forever, and B, there are different climates, so yeah, can't do that. I have designed a basic layout for at least the surface farms area that we will be doing, and I've even found a nice little spot to put these farms. With these farms, you know, being the world in general. Okay, let me just get up my notepad. Skip tutorial, because I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. First gotta reorient myself. Okay. Lelgasbom. Yep, okay. We want to be somewhat south of this. Okay, good. Zoom in some more. Okay. Center, hold drag middle mouse button. Okay. Okay, cool. So we are going to settle right here-ish, due south of this here capital of Uzbekistan, pillar-wise. So, let's see, 4x4 sounds good. Okay. If we do this, then we'll get a good bit of materials. Yeah. You have selected a place with light aquifer. That is fine. The Necromancer's Tower is less fine, but I think is fine-ish. Okay. First off, custom settings. Yeah, civs can attack, Mega Beast, Werebeast, other Curious Wilderness. Okay. Okay, I don't want to deal with some of the more annoying things with the new invasion siege mechanic, so no. Sure though. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So done with that. Economy normal. Don't know what hard means there. Um, keep it. Oh, it's on custom. Okay, because custom settings. Got it. Pair carefully. Crucial, labor, combat, other. Can I go? How do I select my civ? Oh, well. Peasant. So they're all peasants. And I need to set up what skills they should have. So, let's see. We should probably have one super good planter. Let's see, a planter. And what combo with... Jeez, I'm stupid. Well, more so I'm blind right now, but whatever. Oh, labor. Okay. Not like this weirdly. I don't see plant gathering as a skill, so I guess that isn't one. Oh, well, I guess you can also be woodcutter. Okay, yep. Let's see. We need, we need several planters. And you can be a brewer. Planter. Let's see. Enter. Cook. There we are. There we go. Okay. And let's see. We definitely need a miner. Probably need 2 miners even. Yeah, because how many picks do we have? 2 picks. Yeah, so 2 miners. Hmm. Yeah, let's have the miners be dodgers. Because that should, in theory, keep them alive longer. Where was miner? There it is at the top. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. What would be good skills to have at the start of the game? Yeah, where is stuff? Yeah, another planter woodcutter. And you, sure, let's have you be a fisher dwarf. Hmm. And just give you some swimming. Because I can't think of what else. Okay, fortress name. Bolt moments. No, 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 no. So, we are a farming fortress. Okay, so good. That's how it works. That's fine. Hmm. Hmm. No, 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 no. Okay. So, hmm. See. Okay. Planter fields. I add something else though. What other words are there? Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Now I gotta find a thing. Oh wait. Oh yeah, these are all adjectives. That's why. Okay. The lush dinners. Nah. Hmm. Name. What to put here? What to put here? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, yeah, sure. The Lush Abbey. Why not? Okay, group name. Oh, that was the group name, not the fortress name. I'm stupid. Enter. Enter. Phones. Lush. Lush. Um, the Lush Homes. Yeah. Okay, yep. Group name will be. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. People name. What to go with? This is tricky. Anyone the anyone in chat can toss in suggestions. This is going to be a farming fort, and so I want to keep it on theme. Or what a group of aspirational farmers should name themselves. Or at least words that are in the dwarven lexicon here. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, it's so hard. The magical mushrooms. The magical mushrooms of fields. Okay, that's our group name. The magical mushrooms of fields. Okay, group symbol. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's add a plump helmet. Some hemp. Okay. Okay. Actually, what element? What shapes are there? Hmm. Okay. Objects. Just ton of instruments. Okay, art. Let's see. Let's. No, not reveling. Hmm. Oh, hanging from block. Perfect. Uh, actually, no, no, no. Let's actually add egg. Actually, hang on. Relationship. The egg is hanging from the feather tree. Because hopefully this area will have feather trees. This is going to be in a good biome, so there is a decent chance. Music. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Next. Let's see. Plum Helmet is cooking. And the hemp plant is confused. Okay. Okay. Okay, this image is called the Breakfast of Hope. I will draw this later. I will draw this. I promise to draw this image of a plump helmet, a hemp plant, a feather tree, and an egg. The egg is hanging from the feather tree, the plump helmet is cooking, and the hemp plant looks confused. I promise I will draw that. I will post this on my Blue Sky, and I will put in the next time I'm playing this. Okay. Done. Okay, there's the group symbol. No any problems. Items. Let's see. Oh, points left. We have a lot. Okay. Seeds. Yeah, I was afraid of that. No special ones. Tisk. Ooh, got some cave lobsters. That's neat. Ooh. Oh, bah. Let's see, first and foremost, we should probably get some dogs. So go over to animals. Let's get 2 of each gender, 2 of each sex of dog. Partially because animals can be gay in this game, and while I love that can happen, it sucks if your one guy dog or animal is gay, because then you can't get a breeding pair, which, yeah, it sucks. But yeah, it's still cool that it happens in a way. Few extra ladies. Let's see, what other animals? Any fun ones? Nope. Shame. Shame. Okay, guess I'll just get a yak and a cat. Okay. And let's see, what do we got for items? There's some extra bags. You can never have too many bags. Okay. That all? Yeah. May as well spend the rest on some of this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, got no points left there. Group symbol, boop, save profile. Let us embark. Pairing map. Okay, the Dwarven Outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes to the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek is finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Uzol Enkos. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings, ere the cougars get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Tokfikuk, Lelgasbom. Planter fields, the lush homes. Strike the earth! Okay. So, Vikings broken down. Start by getting a lay of the land. Okay, we got a nice river. Bunch of bubble blast, peach trees, chestnut. Yes, we got feather trees. We're online, fellas. We got feather trees. Carrots. Okay, let's see what plants. Fisher berries. Ropeweed, willow. Fisher, willow. Strawberry, radish. We got blueberries. Those are nice, but not what I'm looking for. There's one very specific kind of plant that I was hoping we could have. One very specific. If we can find it. If I do, then that would be fan-freaking-tastic. No, not prickleberries. Hide root, no. We got them! Sunberries! These little guys, these funny little things, are one of the sole reasons I decided to embark in a good biome right here. Sunberries are one of the best crops in Dwarf Fortress. You can make the most valuable alcohol with them. Sunshine. It is wonderful. And it's okay that we only have one plant here because we're a farm fork. We're gonna grow more. So, good. We got the two things we wanted. Okay. Let's see. We also got a bunch of sand up here. Bit of encroaching desert. That's alright. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Shirt pebbles. Grass. Feather trees. Okay. Mountains. We're settled nice into a valley. Ooh, honeybees! Let's go! Ah, this fort is just great. This fort is going to be just perfect. Hell, let me... Yeah. Perfect. Perfect start to the farm fort. I am manually saving. So that in case shit goes down, we can just boot up this save. Because this start is just too good to let be ruined by RNG. By some were-camel or some shit. Okay. That's so good. Okay, now that that is taken care of. Just noticed that the ground is super rocky. I might have to do some some DF hack shenanigans. Purely because there's no way to easily convert stone to mud to grow crops on, even though there is theoretically. Okay, up here might be good. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to start working on theoretical building. I need to figure out where I should place my stuff. Okay, got a 4x4 or 5x5, sort of. Okay. Okay, add new. Okay, accept. Let's just name this thing or measuring. No, not there. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, yeah, there. It's been a while since I've played this, so please give me a few minutes to get my bearings. Okay, so then it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see ya. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 space. Okay. Now, in theory, if I just lower it by 1. Two, 3, 4. And over here is closest to where it might get bad, so yeah, I'll close that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This does mean that I'll have to redesign the tavern to be underground. But that's not that bad a deal. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see, I only need that much. Yeah, the tavern will definitely have underground stuff, which is a fine. It is okay. Okay, and now let me just check on the other floors. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I could easily do that. Heck, I could even just carve out part of this mountain to do that. Okay. We got it. We got it. Now, I'm just going to quickly look up how to use DF hack to change rock into formable tiles. Use DF hack to turn tiles. Okay, okay. Okay. So that's how I can do it. So, okay. Oh, no, no, wrong way. Zoom in. Okay. And to start with getting stuff together. You. Okay, so you go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, no, okay. So, okay, it's right next to that stone. Keep that in mind. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'll do that later, but that is just a visual marker for now. Let's also start working on other things, like a tree chopping. Boom. Let's restrict that. Okay, that. That. Bam. Bam. Okay. Okay, good. That's just a funny fish. That's all good. Okay. And get back to the mining, because we need stone to start making stuff. Okay, zoom in. Don't show again. Okay, that grass patch. Actually, let's go here. Okay, that intersection. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. That's stairs. Luckily, we can do that. Good. That here, underneath that patch of white grass. Okay. And let's see, halfway point is that funny thing of pebbles. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. And now the other axis. Here, okay, middle grass between those two. Okay, that grass next to that stone. 6. Okay. Alright. I also just realized. Yeah, no, these are supposed to be in the corners. I put them in the wrong spot entirely. I feel like a dope. Okay. Okay. Proper spacing this time. This intersection right here. That white grass. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. That intersection there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now get that. Shkoom, boom. Okay, that pile of pebbles. Cool. Cool, cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Wrong selection, but luckily I always try to do my mining while the game is paused. Because otherwise you can end up with some bad things happening. Okay. Now. Okay. That stone there. Okay. Boom, boom. 3, 4, 5, 6. And this should be the last one for the axes. Okay, this funny intersection right there. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6. There we go. Okay. And it's out. 3 by 3. Okay. And just got to do the middle bits. Okay. You go there. You go there. Okay. And I'm mainly doing this so I can get some stone. Because, after all, stone is very important in the early game of Dwarf Fortress. Okay. And now, let's also make some 3 by 3 tunnels connecting these. Okay, get that. Get that. Boom, boom, boom. 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 I mean, yeah, something goes there anyway. Okay. Okay, just do that. Some more of that. Okay, we'll do that. Tweet. Tweet. Dawa. Boom. 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 Bam. And Shazam. Okay. And I'll mine out the rest as needed. And it's also start getting some plant gathering done. Oh shit, yeah, no, we also very much need a food stockpile. Okay. And stockpile food. All food for now. Okay. And then zone. Excuse me. Do that. Yeah, cancel the zone. Okay, there we go. And assume all these guys. Oh, we got an extra yak bowl. Eh. Kind of wish we got a lady yak, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Water source. There. Fishing. Also there. Actually, let's delete these. Just to get those zones on. I have a little bit of them on land. Just to prevent accidents, lest they come. Okay. Dining hall, don't need that yet. Dungeon, just made thing. Office, dormitory, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And I think with that, we can finally, after all this time, hit play. Look at him go. Let's actually meet our guys. We got Dorum Thrubman, the miner. Askhokshud, the miner. Our woodcutters, Eden and Asmael. Riths as Sodel Katan, our expedition leader. He's also our fisherman, I guess. And then Zasandomus, the farmer. Okay. Scruffs. Sort of. It's a game about managing a dwarven fortress. They can get very big. I'm just starting, so it's very small. Like, you say tiny, but this is I mean, it's an average map. It's default map size. That's all sand. Sand is good because it's... you can actually use it for growing crops for some reason. Which is kind of stupid. Well, yeah, Papa. But the thing is, dwarves are insanely ambitious. They love to build and dig ever deeper. It's like an ant to hill. Oh, stone? No, those are tree roots. Okay. So, yeah. You gotta pause a bit. Oh. Nothing to catch in the swamps. Okay, that's fair. Oh, shit, there's alligators here. Shit, there's alligators. I did not know there were alligators here. Where are you? You smelly alligator. Okay. Ah, good, they killed the alligator. Who killed that gator? Okay. Lightly tapping the target. Okay, let's see. What happened here? What happened here? Here, fell over. Bit of dog in the leg. That sucks. Shit, that dog might be very weak. Okay. Okay. So who killed the gator? Because you get a nickname. Lover. Oh, Eden. Oh, I'm married. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Echo Wolf. Oh, they're not married. Okay. Ah, shit. That means that they're gonna have constant thoughts about, I miss my lover, but their lover's not here, so they can't fulfill their goal. Ugh. One kill. Well, you get a nickname. Gator Puncher. Okay, let's learn a bit more about our guys, though. Ooh! Music. Okay. Personality of our current expedition leader. She has a great deal of patience, very good focus, very good sense of the position of her own body, and very good intuition. She drops any activity at the slightest hint of difficulty or even the suggestion of effort being required. How'd you make leader? Why are you out here in the frontiers? She forms strong emotional bonds with others, at times to her detriment. She is bashful. She is very ambitious, always looking for a way to better her situation. She could be considered rude. She doesn't try to get things done perfectly. She lives a fast-paced life. She tends to be a little tight with resources when working on projects. She likes a little excitement now and then. She doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. She rarely feels discouraged. She commonly winks as a form of greeting. And she needs alcohol to get through the working day. She likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call you Winks. Because you wink at people. Okay. Okay. Okay, now what dog was this? What dog were you? Okay. What should I name this dog that fought against an alligator? They weren't the one to take it out, but they were one of the ones who fought it. She has good intellect and a way with words. I love how dogs have this, animals have this sort of things. Well, I'm calling you Ruru. Because I imagine you going. Okay, military. Okay, and Ruru. You are going to be available as a pet. Where the heck did you go? Where did that dog go? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the fourth one. No, no, no. Four. Here we go. Available as a pet. There's a rat! Damn it, I should have got some cats. I just realized. Forgot that. Okay. Let's see, we should also just chop all the trees that are around these. Good, good. Yeah, okay. White opal? Oh yeah, down there. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. By the way, Scruff, I do have a voice chat to open over in the Discord if you want to hop in. Just hang out. Because this is currently at a point where I'm just observing these funny little guys. Okay. Okay. Hmm. That beehive will have to be destroyed, unfortunately. Ah, shit, another thing. Alligator snapping turtle. But alligator snapping turtle, what's your deal? No, okay. Eh. So many hotkeys. Is it dead? Yep, it's dead. I guess I may as well make a butcher. Build, workshop, shape, farming. Okay, what are ones gonna make? Um, yeah. And may as well start thinking about placing some of the things now. Okay, so wheat, workshop, farming, farm plot. Okay, over my funny map. Okay, yeah, 2 diagonal from it. Yep, see, we ain't getting stuff. Yep, so this is unfortunately where I'm going to have to do a bit of cheating for the first time. Okay, where's the DF hack button? There it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, what was the name of the command it recommended? Paint material soil. Okay. Is that a different one, though? Control panel, T. Hmm. I don't know. Guess that's an old version. Steam version. Tile types. Okay. 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 Open this. UI. Tile types. Okay. 8 tiles. Okay. Okay. PM soil. PS floor. Okay. There we go. Got a funny little console here. Okay, what were the settings? PM soil. Okay, so PM soil. PS floor. With one. Oh, okay. Um. Okay. 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 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. How do I make sure cursor's enabled though? Sorry, we're getting into some funny tech stuff. Okay, yeah, sure, you can, Scruff. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's save. Okay. T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. What does have a cursor active mean, actually? Hmm. Okay, let's see. How do I use this? Mm-hmm. Mm, okay. Sorry. It's just. Ah, okay. Okay. EF. Okay. Games. Thumb the green button. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Now I got a cursor. Okay, so let's do 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, mm-hmm. Okay, 5 by 5. Yes. Nope, wrong selection. Okay, can I do it from here now? Pretty please. Yes! Okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Click. Okay. And doesn't really matter that that's clay because it's all going to be used for planting. So I don't think I can do the other stuff. What's this? Oh shoot, blueprint mode. That's neat. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I kind of wish I didn't have to do this, but it's insanely annoying otherwise to muddy a block, like to the point where it's like not even worth it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you're wondering what this looks like on my end, I'm switching between a command prompt and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because this is being used via command prompt. Okay, 3, and this is a 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's 2 down from that. Okay. I do this, and then I can start growing stuff like the sunberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, like I said at the start, the sunberries are going to be essential for our economy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's diagonal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. I gotta count from the top. But I don't even have to. So I can just do this now. Align with the grid. Yeah. It's the amazing part of a grid-based game. And a grid-based schematic. You can supposedly do it easily. So, I should see how to do blueprint mode, but Yeah, honestly, blueprint mode is better for digging, especially digging repetitive patterns like bedrooms or jail cells. Whereas I'm going to be making a tavern. And honestly, building it in this game can be a pain. Okay. Good. Got all that up. Excellent, excellent. Okay, zoom in a bit. Let's build a bridge. Let's make this out of... Okay, we need 10 things. So yeah, just some willow. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's too wide. There we go. There we go. Now that's fine. And we can go across to pick up those berries, which is perfect. Nice little music. Dwarf Fortress soundtrack is truly great. But your wild animal. Okay. What are the contents? How do I check the contents? Yep, we got an alligator corpse. It's being worked on. We're gonna get some meat. Meat's on the menu, boys. Ha ha ha. Okay, now let's start with a priority 3. Up there we go, just enough room. I would say I planned for that, but I kind of forgot about water for a second. I'm just a lucky idiot like that. Okay. How do I want the doors again? No, don't want the doors. Okay, that's right, one wide. So, we will do that after I'm done drawing these. Yep. Yeah, that just works like that, so I'll wait on doing that, expanding the hallways. 5? Okay. Now I'll expand these hallways. Scroll down. And do that. And let's just spiral around. Okay. There we go. That's done. And now we start on the level below that's design. Okay, okay. That's how that works. Okay, those are stockpiles. Right, okay. Stockpile rooms. Okay. Like 4. I don't know. Yeah, get that. Music is suspiciously quiet. I don't like that. Okay, go down there and do that. Boom, boom, boom. And start laying out the rooms. Okay. Bam. No. Boom. Boom. Ram. Bop. Bip. And boop. Still gotta do this. So, brah. Blah. and an Inception sound effect. Cool. And these are wider hallways because I don't have to worry about putting doors in them, because these will house stockpiles. And stockpiles, you don't have to worry about the smell, because nothing rots in the stockpile except maybe fish. These are just going to be plant stockpiles, so it's fine. Okay. And then a little 5 action. Ready to play, because we're going to do this again. Just like Goofy foretold. Okay, do that. Scroll up. Okay, bam. Line that up. Yeah, okay, do that. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of things to do. It's a very industrious fort plan I got. So combat, your snapping turtle. Ugh. Okay. Okay, scooch over here. Stupid mouse. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. And now the farm plot spaces are available. That is good. And may as well start working on the farm plots up here. Building. Workshops, farming. Only downside is I'm going to have to do this so many times. Because this is unfortunately the quickest way I can designate it to my knowledge. Okay. Tick, tick, tick. I wish this menu wouldn't close every time. Okay, farming from pit. Here we go. That helped. I remembered it wasn't so tedious to do this stuff. Okay. 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 Oh, hey, grass is growing down there because there's a hole there. Okay. Well, that is something I'll have to fix at a later point. But for now, I have these farm plots. Perfect. Okay. I also realized I didn't make a workshop for one of the most important things, the farmer's workshop. Here we go. And let's also make a stonecutter workshop while we're at it. Okay. Magpie. Oh, it's now summer. Okay. Oh. Don't know why construction was suspended there. Okay, now. Okay, all these are done. Good. So let's start assigning. So, I think this top row should always be plump helmets. Because plump helmets are the best crop in the game. Helmets, 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 and plump helmets. Yeah, it's poor soil, but yeah. It's the best I can do. I'm sorry, my guys. Okay. So, let's see. What can we make? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. We should probably start growing some cave wheat. In fact, cave wheat is incredibly versatile, so we should grow that as much as we can. So another entire row just for cave wheat. Don't know what to do for spring and summer, though, for this row, so we will leave that up to later. Actually, nah, that's right. Due to storage reasons, I wanted to make specific ones only ever grow one specific crop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, actually, they all. 4 by 4, 16. Meaning all of them get 2. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so 2 plump helmets. These 2 can be cave wheats. I'm leaving fallow on other seasons so that the farmers get breaks. So cave wheat gets 2. Okay, pigtail. Dimple cups. Yeah, no. Get in there. Fallow, dimple cups, fallow. Pigtails. Yes, please. Pigtails. Dimple cups are all rounder. That's right. I might actually leave dimple cups fallow in summer and autumn just to have other people focus on other things, since dimple cups are just for dye. Yeah. Okay. Okay, pigtails, plump helmets, already got that. Okay, quarry bushes. Quarry bushes are nice. Get 2 of those. Boom, boom, boom. And the last of general planting is sweet palads. Summer. Summer and spring. Summer and spring. Okay, now these last few. These are a question. What will I need extras of? Plump helmets, definitely. Because they just grow year-round and are just amazing. Okay. I think I'll go... Actually... Yeah, okay. I'll go 1 cave wheat. one pigtail. One thing of quarry bushes. And then one thing of sweet pods. Yeah. Because the main plump helmet ones will be going year-round. I'm only going part of the year on the dimple cups because those aren't edible. Okay. What do we got? Shit ton of seeds. Okay, yeah. And the sunberries, whipvine, spinach. Yeah, just so many plants. Was hemp on this list? Yep, hemp. There it is. Good, good. And let's actually make that a top priority. That a top priority. Okay. Good, good. And hit play. Good, good. The bridge is done. Now, farmer's workshop. Okay, well, first off, stoneworker. I want to make some rock blocks. Okay. Yep. Now this one. Processed plants should be active always. And let's start getting some more plants to process. Bilberries also. Cabbages, foxtail millet. Berries. Red spinach. Let's see what we got. What we got. Radishes. Not what I needed. Almonds, strawberries. strawberry. Oh, ropery, that's nice. Hmm. Do we not have bilberries or something? Yeah, no fisher berries. That's what I was thinking of. Ah, shame. Ah, well. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. At least we got hide root. That's collectible. Not planning on planting that, but, you know. It's forageable. Okay. And now people are working. See how this stuff is going. Okay, okay. Manual save, couldn't think of a name. Didn't really warrant the importance of the as that beginning save. Okay. Got a lot of... Oh, that's loam. Ah. Hmm. This isn't stone, this is dirt. That's clay. Okay, okay, at least this is stone. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, may as well start planning some more digs, possibly. Yeah, maybe not. That's already at 4. I need to change your labors. Labor. Miners. Match their work assignments. There we go. That's better. Okay. Did we get some seeds? I don't know, stay there. No, nothing was processed. Okay. Noted. Reporter. Assessment, palace, labor, orders. Stocks. There we go. Set details. What? I can't set Sunberry, that's lame. Oh well. Okay. Oh wow, the fisherman's working pretty good. So good, we should get a fish cleaner. Merchant. Farming fishery. And some chert blocks. And since we have blocks... Okay, where there was a hole. There it is. B, construction, floor. Boom, boom. And a chert block. There, everything? Okay. Good, good. Still waiting on those there. Our sunberries. Okay, process plant, new task. Can I just not process sunberries? Maybe I gotta make sunberry wine. Never thought about that. Well, let's try that. Okay, add to task. Need more barrels. Need to make a thing. Okay. Carpenter. There we are. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, let's make some barrels. Just a ton of barrels. And one wheelbarrow. Hmm. Oh yeah, we start with a wheelbarrow. Okay, let's see. Zone, gather fruit. Okay, fruit drink from plant. And I can't specify. Yay. Oh well. Okay. Now we got some basics set up. Let's start with considering the surface. Main part of the surface I want is the inn. And due to some tunnels I've also designed, this too will have to be in a specific place. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so there's a 16 block gap between there and where it starts. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there is one of the blocks. And we will make it out of chert, because we have a lot of it. Okay. Okay, so to that one. And to that one. And for some reason, the middle part didn't stick. Ah! Oh, provide some. Okay. Well, I didn't know they had reinforced walls now. Okay. Speaking of church, okay, that is all dug out. This isn't, though. But since we're starting on the funny, on the inn, okay, lots of jet and chert and, ooh, some limonite. I forget what metal that is. But it's probably good. I mean, all metal's good. Okay. Okay, that's raw stock. This is all raw stock. Okay, so farm plot. Raw stock, raw stock. Bam. Okay, the big old thing of farmers' workshops. Okay. This will get time intensive and try a bit expensive in the long run. But it will work out. Okay. First and foremost, let's start with the funny thing. 5. These hallways are going to be longer because there's actually going to be more rooms. I'm just currently doing this just to make things easier on myself. Okay. I don't know. There we go. Up, boom, boom. Okay. Five, 5, 5, 5, 5. Bam. 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 And bam. Okay. Now the fun thing, this level, is it's expanded. Okay, so we do this. Further, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Two, 3, and 4. This one is a sort of circle-y. No, no, no. Okay, 5 by 5, 5 by 5. Okay. Bam. Bam. A lot of digging space. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. No, stop doing that. Okay. And just add some extra halls. Some extra hull space. Partially for expansion, partially just because I want to. Because we need stone. No. Okay, no, not there. Okay, almost done. Oh, forgot these. Okay. Okay. And now to put in these for doors, including ones on this end in case I end up making hallways on this side. Uh, Okay. Back to this. Go down. And there we go. Okay. Now the thing is, I don't... Dwarf Fortress is weird with cave-ins. So in that, they do exist, but they're honestly practically Minecraft physics. So long as a structure is anchored to the world, it is considered safe. That's it. A massively strong thing dangling above a chasm. As long as there's one block connecting it to the roof or one of the sides, it's a-okay. Actually, yeah, let's into some trap design and advanced mining techniques where you take a giant massive stone, drop it down, and cause an explosion, destroying a bunch of stone. But that's something I don't really bother with because I don't want to crush my dwarves on accident. I'm a little worrywart. What can I say? Yeah, so in case you're wondering why I'm putting one wide things here instead of three wide things here. So, these are going to be stockpiles. Food in stockpiles never rot, except for fish, but fish isn't going to be in these. Whereas in here are going to be workstations. And also up here are farm plots. If food is left in one of these, like they just pick the plant and leave it on the ground, it can start to rot. And since it's underground, it will then generate miasma, a big stinky cloud that dwarves hate. It can drive them insane even. Thus, by creating build doors, we mitigate this problem, creating a sort of airlock situation. Are you active during the summer? Oh, no plum helmet seeds. Okay. Do we have a lot of plump helmets though, at least? Okay, good. We have a lot of plump helmets at least. Good, good, good. So the seeds did grow. They are usable. Process plants. Repeat. Let's do that, and may as well check over here for what I can and can't plant. Oh, does it automatically put this stuff up top? It does, thus meaning that the sunberries are still unavailable. Okay. Don't need anything from that either. Where's the stranded citizen? Oh shit, I have migrants! Wow, our population just doubled. Yeah. Ah, yeah, speaking of a trader, we should set up a trade depot. Just so that if and when stuff comes here. Is there anything good in here? Just a ton of bags and stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, this, deconstruct. For the unique wagon wood. Yep, trade depot. Yeah, let's just set you up here for now. Okay. Carpentry, still stoneworker. Okay, we still need to get a manager, but first I gotta get a bit of headway in the designs, at least clearing out the space for it. So let's see. Rock blocks. Repeat that. There we go. Ooh, scale. Okay. And let's just root drinks from plant on repeat. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Just saving, because it's been a while. We made some progress. Not leaving yet, but, you know. Yeah, no. Okay, saving that. Okay, just cancel the jobs. Okay. Okay. Okay, apparently due to some mix-up on my planning. Yeah. Okay, I need to move this. But... oh yeah, it's been paused this whole time. Yeah, whatever. Okay, first off. Remove construction there. Luckily, this floor is correct. No, I just need to line it up with the thing. Okay, do this. Okay, do this for reference. Sorry for not having anything for reference on your end. This is purely just my silly little designs. Here we go. Okay, yep, that was that one. So... there we go. Okay, fix that. Now, how far away is this? Actually, I can use this tool. Ah, it's 20 tiles away. Okay. And it's a floor. Because I plan to put windows in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's space. Okay. 3 chert blocks. Okay. Also, I should do this just so that those get destroyed. Okay. Now I can really start. Ugh. So, this building will definitely be tearing into this mountain. Okay. Get rid of that bit. Probably some of this bit too. But hey, it's all good. Okay. And just to start working the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. For 5. Okay, cool. And we're running very low on shirts, so. Yeah. Am I looping? Yep, I'm looping rock blocks. So at least there's that. Okay, pigtails. Pause. Just for a quick little checkup. Checking out more down here. I got some certain jets, and that's nice. Okay. Nope, still no sunshine. I just really want that to get up. Okay, we're out of barrels now. Just make a bunch of barrels. And nobles should assign a trader or broker. Wow, this bowyer is actually better trading than the trader. Yeah, no. Okay. Yep. With those migrants, we got a bunch more animals. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Ugh, someone's sick. That's gross. Ooh, a lot of jet. Focusing on walls right now, so shirt, please. Being said, you could make these hatch covers out whatever you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There we go. Ah, shit, it's a fluffy wambler. Yeah, I bet you didn't believe me. No, that thing's actually called a fluffy wambler. Fluffy wambler, a fluffy pudge-filled being, known for its warm heart and stumbled bumblings. Where's the little guy? No. What are you sad about? Here. I'm going to make a stone stockpile here. No, wrong zone. There we go. Or more specifically, boulder stockpile. Yeah. With one wheelbarrow, please. There we go. Now people will start putting that in there so that the person at the stone worker's shop can start making it. And I put it next to the fishery, but whatever. That's fine. Who cares? How big is this room going to be, actually? Okay, 11 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, by 11. Goes to 13 by 13. Do that, then we can start working on the jet floor. And some extras. And let's also chop down these trees. Oh, it's late summer. The leaves are falling. Okay. Okay. How many jet blocks? 36. Okay. It's nowhere near enough. Let's see, get rid of those slopes, because I don't need them. Oh, season change. There we go. Man, this music is great. There's going to be another room in here, which I guess I can temporarily make into the dorms. Temporary dorms and dining room. Actually, I'll just make the final dining room into the dining room. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. This one is also 11 by 11, correct? Yep. Okay, cool. Maybe it's going to be 13 by 13. No, it's going to be 13 by 13, including this wall. Yes. Okay. There we go. We don't want no sand walls. We want proper stone walls. Rock and stone me, lads. Okay, but yeah. Okay, now that's 11 by 15. It's 13 by 17. Corner starting here. Yep. Good. And the roof, I can honestly just get rid of whenever. Okay. Let's make a thing for you. Make bed, repeat. And make barrel, repeat. Okay, chart blocks are being made. Which is fantastic. Oh, the hatch covers are done too. That's also good. Okay, let's also make some tables and chairs. Table, 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 table. Four. And then thrones, aka chairs. There we go. Okay. And may as well work on some of these dividing walls. Because we're not savages. Yes. Start here. Do that. That's going to be a window. Boom. Church. Okay, there's one final window. And I'll still have a passageway out there. Okay, trip block there. Trip block there. Okay. Okay, that's done, so there's the corner there. Closets, we don't have to think so much. Okay, doors, doors, window. Then there's another window, because there always is. Okay, here we go. Oh, although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the Oil of Taking is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid projects of your industrious crafts dwarves. Um, I don't have crafts dwarves. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between the prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. Okay, everyone. You're requested. And let's start bringing things over. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. Sell you. You. You have a lot of food. Eh. Yeah, I should get a gem workshop. Just start cutting those for next time. Yeah, let's just sell a bunch of fish. Okay. Yep, and that's a good amount. For now, I guess. Okay, construction. Walls. Chirp. Chirp. Okay. And probably have enough jet. Yeah. Excuse me, hiccup. Okay. And now let's put in the beds. This is just going to be a temporary spot. Just use closest. There we go. Diplomacy. Yeah. The Fisher Dwarf winks Sodelkaton meets with the outpost liaison Melbil Antherabib. Athseranib. Man, these dwarven names. So I'm your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Okay. There is much to share. Investigate information added to the civilization/world info. Okay. Cool. Okay, hoary marmot leather. Oh yeah, for next year's caravan. Yeah, we can always just use more seeds, honestly. Let's see. What's something we can't get, though? Yeah, honestly, that's all you need. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, Goblets and handware is expected next year. Okay. Okay. Noted. Let me write that down. Where is a thing I can write that down on? Here's a funny notepad in real life. Where's a pen? Pencil. There we go. Okay. There we go. Uh, Traders want goblets and handware. Weirdly specific combo, but okay. Okay. Arms come. Post liaison is here. A bunch of birds are attacking. More gems. Oh, baby animal and yep, baby animal. Okay. Oh, they're still unloading. There we go. Let's see. Don't need those. Don't need those gems. Platinum blocks. Wow, that's good for building, but nothing else because you can't smelt it down back into a bar. Ugh. Rough glass, random clay, some funny flasks, instrument, puzzle boxes, not that interesting animals. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna drink. Mm, maybe, maybe. Hmm. Okay, okay. Anything else I got? Nope. Okay. Wait. Offer as gift. There we go. Okay, now we have a dormitory. Cute. Let's see. No, that's fine. Okay. Now, people have a place to sleep here, which will be good. Okay, let's start with the dining room now. Tables. Okay, so in there's the corner. This first chair. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we only have 3. Oh well, that's fine. Furniture. Chair. Oh, they're not being finished. That's why. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to prepare the kitchens. Okay, how big is this? Uh, 15 by 11. Okay. Okay, the height's good at least. And 15 by 11. Feather which we can go. Okay. Okay, what's these? Okay, just put your things. Merchants are loading. Okay. Okay. How's this going? Okay, they like their bedroom, their dorm. That's good. the chairs. Nope, those aren't done yet. And get a throne right now. Make that chair. Make it a chair. Make it a chair. Finally. There. Furniture. Chair. Okay, now this is almost clear. Just need to get rid of that feather tree. Struck some stuff. Stray reindeer. Okay. There we go. And now let's make a dining zone. Dining hall. It's just a temp one, so let's just do that. Okay. And over here, add new task, goblet. I need a craft dwarf. Crafts. There we go. No, cancel that. Don't use the closest material. Because I want you to use blocks. Because anything more than a block is a waste. Because one boulder makes 4 blocks. This you always want to make blocks. Okay. Goblet. Mug. There we go. Oh, hey, you make 3. That's nice. That kind of tells you how many it makes now. It didn't used to do that. In fact, actually, it just straight up tells you. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of these. And I just set that because we've been getting stuff. Bone. Yeah, bone crafts. What else we got? What else we got? Sure. And then just go back to making mugs. Because everybody wants a mug. Yeah, boom. Bam. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Got those crafting away. Finally! Sunberries! We can grow them! Yes! The most valuable alcohol in the game. And since we have access to one of them, let's set this for all seasons. Okay. Good, good, good. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, masterpiece mug. Nice. Okay, don't have any shell. That's fine. Let's see. Let's also just get a temporary jeweler set up. Yeah. Just infinite loop cut gems. Okay, now here is going to be our cooking area. Mm-mm. So first off, how many blocks do we have? 16. You need at least 18 to do even the smallest one. Where? Where? Well, I mean, I guess we could mark out the entrances. Okay. Firstly, do the corners. Okay. Go here and here. Oh, whoops. Wrong spot. Marking doors. Cancel, cancel. And this won't have any windows, so don't have to worry about that. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And all the way over here. There we go. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now let's start making some more walls. Specifically the corners, because those are the worst to get placed. Bam. 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 That. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else? Those two doors, right them there. Okay, that's easy. Okay, put that there. That goes there, that's done. These go across. Okay. There is... Actually, there's all... Oh, wait, no, that's right. The windows. Ugh. So many blocks. Oh, I found another type of thing. Lignite? Let me actually edit this lot. No metal ores. Ugh. None of that for now. And no clay. I just want other stone. For carving. Don't want a lignite. Okay. Okay, got a bunch of chert up here though. That's nice. And get a bit of jet down here. That's good. And yeah, since we're going through a lot of jet, let's make sure there's one thing of that being made too. Those blocks, there we go. Jet, there we go. Repeat. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't have any windows, so good. Just got this all balled up. Church all. Church all. 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 Wham. Oopus. And Scoopus. And Alley-oopus. Okay. And let's see. That also needs one. That needs one. That needs one. You need one. Okay. Okay, get those. Nice, nice. And the rest will be easier. I just make a wall, so wall. Two. Three, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Space. And I can actually do better. Lining up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Double checked. It does in fact fit correctly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, get that. And now there. Whoppa. One decent room. Not the best, but I only have so many guys. Okay. Furniture, chairs. How's the hatch covers doing? Here is boop. How many of those do I have of both? Okay, 6 and 3. Yeah. There we go. Always nice to have little hatch covers on it. Yeah, can't make totems. Okay, got a bunch of animal stuff. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Some alligator bone stuff. That's nice. Okay, some profession stuff. They left, and some migrants. Okay. Raw fish. You, okay, you're still working. You're working. Okay. Right there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be making that the inner the part under Windows chert instead of jet. I can fix it. It's easy fix. Easy peasy fix. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, bam. Is it done yet? And there we go. Okay. And I think I will finish placing down these things for planning purposes before we end off today. It has so far been a good start to this fortress, and I look forward to playing it again next week. Okay, put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay, there's all the ones I just did. Okay, there's some extra ones here. Door. Block. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and that's all the windows planned. Now let's work on some more doors. Okay, bam, bam. And that's that for the doors. Okay. Oh yeah, I can now place down the kitchens and stuff over here. And just cancel these because they're going to be just slated to be replaced by themselves. Okay. One, two, three, four. There's so many. I don't even have a manager yet. Ugh, behind schedule on that. Okay. And let's just build some workshops before we're headed out. Farming. Stills. Okay. And kitchens. Okay. just need to get these done for some stockpiles and then start working on storage underneath that will link up to all this stuff. Yeah. And once we do, then we should get the sunberry all set up, because I guess we only get seeds after eating them or using them for stuff, which reminds me actually. Kitchen. Oh, no. Okay, we have 4 sunberries, that's nice. But I do that way we only get the alcohol, which is, again, really good. Oh yeah, I should probably also do that with some other things. Yeah, where's that button? No. Boom, boom. Okay, good. They're off by default. Don't. Okay, that's all done. So, what might happen is I might come back later off stream. What I will do if I do that is I won't unpause. I'm simply going to set up mining designations so that we don't have to spend half the stream figuring out where to mine. That is all. So yeah, that is the plan. Be doing that next Thursday. So, let me get stuff up. Let me just do boop, boop, and then let me move up. So, thank y'all so much for watching. As always, I've been Nick, that's short for Necromancer. If you've enjoyed this, please give me a follow, or if you're over on YouTube, then please subscribe and hit the like button, and leave a comment down below for what I could do better in the future, and any tips and tricks to the game. Maybe some things I could get better out of DF Hack, and also, if you put in the comments some timestamps to what could be good clips. I don't think there were many or any in this episode, but that would be still appreciated. Saturday, actually, rare Saturday stream. I will be doing some Schedule 1 with Patry and Papa Scruff, who is just in the chat over there. Here, yeah. I will be doing that at 3:30 Pacific time, as opposed to my normal 1 p.m. Pacific time start. So be aware of that. And then on Monday, I think I'll go to Monster Hunter because I want to farm for stuff so I can do some of the new quests. That'd be nice. And then next Wednesday, we will be back to Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna do a boss fight against a funny mummy. And then Thursday, we will be back here to this lovely fortress of Tokfikuk Lelgasbom. So, thank you all so much for watching. Let me find someone to raid. Who is up? Who's up? Yes. Popmut's doing some uh, watching some videos. So yeah, let's go do that. So go over there. Yeah, have a good time, everyone. Bye.